Woo! Yeah, that was awesome. Did you see it? Did you see the overrated New York Knicks just get knocked out of the playoffs by the lower-seeded Indiana Pacers? Because I saw it. And you know who else I bet you saw it somewhere, wherever he is right now? Jeremy Lin. Because his former team, the New York Knickerbockers, lost 106-99 tonight in Game 6 of the second round of the 2013 NBA playoffs. And I'm telling you what, Lin fans, they could have used Jeremy Lin in a huge way. Now, for the New York Knicks trolls and the Lin haters, we tried to tell you this. I know Raymond Felton did decently in the playoffs. He did well. And you guys, you managed to get by the first round. You got by the geriatric Boston Celtics, and that's good, even though they put a 20-0 run on you in, I think, the final game that you came back to win, or you held on to win, and that's good. Carmelo finally got out of the first round. Yay! We're all happy about that. What we told you last summer, you made a mistake in getting rid of Jeremy Lin. And I don't want to hear it. Oh, he did this and he did that. No, he didn't do it. You guys, as far as I remember, Jim Dolan or the Knicks operation overall said you were going to match whatever offer he got. I think that was leaked out, that you were going to match. Well, you didn't match. You punked out. And tonight, the punk out came back on you. Because Raymond Felton, here's his massive stats in this game. 33 minutes, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists on 0 of 7 field goal attempts. Okay? Now, if that's not good enough for you, how about this from Jason Kidd? 0 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist. What about Pablo Priani or whatever? 6 points, 6 assists, 2 of 6 field goals, 29 minutes. So, here's what the numbers look like overall. New York, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 13 assists on 15%, 15% field goal shooting in 68 minutes from your point guard position. Garbage. You should have had Jeremy Lin, and you didn't, and the curse bit you tonight. You got away from it for a little bit. You guys getting all happy and kind of coming into the videos and taking shots and making fun of Lin. What happened tonight? We all saw what happened. Jason Kidd fell apart in the playoffs. I love Jason Kidd. He's a Hall of Famer, but boy, didn't he look like he was 100 years old in this playoffs. Carmelo, good numbers, but what do we know Carmelo to do? What do we expect Carmelo to do in the playoffs? We expect him to choke, and that's exactly what he did tonight in the fourth quarter. At one point in the fourth quarter, with, 2 minutes left or something, he was 1 of 6 for 2 points in the fourth quarter. Sorry, Melo. Bye-bye. You're going home. You're going home. You're going home. That's right. J.R. Smitty, right? You never seem real high on Lin. I think you took some shots at him. How'd J.R. do tonight? 15 points, that's good, but here's what's not good. 4 of 15 field goal attempts. So J.R. Smith went out with a 27% field goal shooting night in an elimination game. New York, you're overrated. This team is overrated. Was never as good as people tried to make it out to be. Sure, you got hot sometimes and hit little threes. You hit threes tonight. There was a stretch in the second half where you hit 8 of 9 threes. Guess what? You're gone. You're gone. That's what's up. So, just in case we're looking at the ledger and the scorecard, Jeremy Lin 1, New York 0. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care that Houston was out in the first round. They were playing the number 1 seed. They were supposed to lose. And Jeremy got hurt. What's your excuse? You were the number 2 seed. You guys were going to go and beat Miami and all this stuff, or you're going to play Miami. What happened? What happened is you're gone. Spike Lee, you're gone. It's up to you, New York, you're gone. That's what happened. That's what I'm talking about. Big Apple, big choke. Jeremy Lin wins. Jeremy Lin wins again. It's real simple. We talk about it all the time here on CNM. Don't mess around or doubt Jeremy Lin, or else things like this are going to happen. New York, you got everything you wanted this year. You got rid of Lin. You got rid of D'Antoni last year. Everything was set up just the way it seemed like Jim Dolan wanted. Carmelo had everything he wanted, everybody you wanted, and you failed again. Look, it would have been, probably been considered a successful season if you got to the Eastern Conference Finals. You're not going to beat Miami. I don't care what happened in the regular season. Miami's better than the Knicks. There's no way around that, particularly in the playoffs. But you failed again. Remember, Lin and the Rockets weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. I remember people like John Hollinger, formerly of ESPN and now working with the Memphis Grizzlies. He thought Houston was going to win 23 games this year. They ended up winning, 45? They made the playoffs, and they gave Oklahoma City a good run for their money. They really did. But again, Oklahoma City's the number 1 seed. So Houston and Jeremy overachieved, whereas Melo, JR, and Raymond underachieved. And that's what we expect from Carmelo and the New York Knicks. So everybody got exactly what they thought they were going to get. Knicks choke, Knicks point guards choke, and Jeremy Lin was missed once again. Exactly the way we told you here at CNM you were going to miss him. I want to hear it. I want everybody, all the New York fans. There was so many New York fans coming in talking trash in some of the comments about Jeremy Lin sucks and the Rockets. And now what are you going to say? You're going to defend Raymond tonight? Raymond choked in a big game. He choked bad. Again, Jason Kidd's done. He's out. There's no way I could see him coming back next year. This is it for him. And Priani, look, he's good. He's cool. He doesn't have Jeremy's ability. And what is he, 35? It's not, the guy doesn't have very long to play. So, Raymond, this is why you have Jeremy Lin rather than Raymond Felton. And tonight was it. And freaking, I am so pumped up about it. New York, you had it coming. Tonight you got it. Served on a platter. And we love it. Jeremy Lin fans, celebrate. Ding dong, the witch is dead. As is said in the Wizard of Oz movie, I believe it is. Famous movie in the world, certainly in the United States. This is what all of the Lin fans have been waiting for. They've been waiting for this. They're tired of hearing New York talk. They're tired of hearing New Yorkers talk about Jeremy Lin and how great their team is. Well, your team's not so great anymore. Your team is G-O-N-E, gone. Gone. In a New York minute, and that is what I'm talking about. Woo!